Welcome back to Andertons TV. It's another episode of Tales from the Pedal Cabinet. Today, Mr. Pete, what we got?
I mean, envious.
You got some penis envy.
Penis envy, a penis Voyager, and a penis extension overdrive.
Wow, that's a lot of penis in today's episode, so let's get into it.
Don't miss number 5. Number 5 will surprise you.
It's gone wrong already.
It's gone wrong already.
Well,
it doesn't sound like a green pedal that we've heard before.
Does it not? I mean, I suppose
maybe
anything,
a little bit.
The colour infers something, the typeface
Envy
infers
9.
something else. Oh, envy. I get it.
You get it now.
So,
Jesus.
Tube Screamer family.
Embrace the age.
Embrace it. This is Zach from Mythos' latest take on the Tube Screamer. The two main differences here is this lows button and this clip button are going to give new modes and new features that are a little different from the original. I don't know, what would this have been, like 808 or TS9 presumably, if it's called NV9? I don't remember the TS9 having this font, but...
No, but he'll do his own takes on that.
Maybe.
He can do what he likes, you know.
So,
you don't have to do what everybody else is doing.
In its normal mode, which is where these two buttons are in their upwards position, the level, the drive and the tone are not dissimilar to that sort of classic TS, mid bump, slight bass roll off kind of thing. However, the lows button allows us to bring some of that bass end back, and the clip button gives us more overdrive. So let's have a little listen in its, what have we got without?
Slightly driven from the DB40.
Okay, well let's, what would we do? Bump the level, turn down the drive, see what happens.
Yeah, it's got that.
You can hear the bass roll off. So I guess at this stage, really probably not a lot of point in buying this over a regular TS style clone, but let's see what happens if we put the lows in.
Definitely, it reminds me a little bit of the Origin Effects one, where it's got those extra modes on it, right? I like that. Sounds great, man.
See, I must admit, without like a 4x12 and tons of gain, I never really liked having the bass end removed. Like, I liked that Gritador from Thing, from Brown Amplification, because that was I quite like the smooth clipping nature of a Tube Screamer pedal, but I don't want I don't want the nasally bass. So I quite like that, having been able to put
good for when you play on your own. When you play with yourself. Now we were talking penises earlier. So, but when you play with yourself, it's nice because you missing some low end if you want to go. Something like that. Anyway.
What's it like with smidgen more drive?
It still has that mid hump, like choop. that to push through.
You definitely don't want to turn that off once you've heard it with it on.
But if you've got a kick drum and a bass, then it's going to sneak its way through.
Let's see what the clip button does. I think it just puts lots of... That's fat.
Like nothing else.
That is fat. If you want to know technically what's going on with this clip button,
then ask somebody else.
Look at the Andertons website. I was going to read it out to you, but it's too long and boring. Yeah. It's different gain things.
Use timestamps as well.
Please do. Yes.
Like and subscribe. That's what it says under here.
I don't even know if we've used the right. Internally, the Envy features a socketed. Do you think that's supposed to say coveted? Is socketed even a word? A socketed RC4558P. Ooh, RC4558P. And then that's it. So you're going to try it with this handsome, delightful thing, and then we'll move on to the Voyager. Oh, wow.
No, it's just a...
See, that's interesting. That with that guitar, I keep wanting to say Strat, but I'm trying to avoid saying Strat. I think with the lows in, it gives too much bass end.
I think it needs to take some gain off it when you put this.
Thank you, John. Okay, so that's the Envy. It's £179.
That's all right.
And you can purchase them from Andertons if you follow one of the links below.
Yeah, and please subscribe down there when you're down there as well.
So, this next pedal from Walrus is called the Voyager.
Voyager, not Voyager. Yeah.
Voyager.
Is that a helmet there, Lee?
It is a helmet, but it's a
space helmet.
Space helmet. This is a bit like this family of Walrus pedals that have got these 5 different modes. So they've got like a fuzz with 5 different modes of fuzz. They've got an overdrive one. This is now the clon one. So we've got 5 different
the clon one.
Clon, volume, tone, gain, sweepable mid-range here, and 5 different modes, and a separate mid boost that you can kick in as well. Which is
so it's a clon on steroids.
It is.
It's a clonroid.
Clonroid. I'm just going to turn it on.
I miss my moustache. That sounds great, man. And see, once to go, this is the thing with the clon. I don't know if people notice when they put in a clon. A good bit of clon wants the feedback.
I've just worked out that this mid section here
is for the boost.
Is only engaged with this, so actually we better try and find something.
That's cool because you can actually. It's like the tilt on this one here.
I'm a bit
it's
confused.
Like an EQ tilt. You're always confused.
Oh no,
man.
I see. So right, that's scooping. That's pushing. It's not
scoop a poop.
It's not like some crazy 20 dB mid boost
no,
thing.
No.
It's quite sort of subtle. But there we go.
But it's an EQ boost instead, isn't it? That's cool. So you obviously got like
wah-wahing for you.
You got how much, and then the frequency. Correct. Where it goes back and forth, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's do the 5 different modes.
There's 1. There's 2. Gets fatter. Just gets bigger and fatter and juicier all the way across, man. Wow! So you tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the J Rockett, where they've done the one with all the different.
You want? I mean,
you know which one I'm talking
just
about.
More
Deluxe one
is. As well, like how much gain we've lumped in there. The only thing I would say is I'm feeling like the mid boost thing is so subtle. I was hoping to try and find that frequency where the guitar
and there's no
goes,
level.
Well, this is the level, but it's not increasing it enough to really make a big difference.
How about though?
How about?
It's almost too much, the fatness of it, right?
That's superb. That is superb. It's interesting because I use my clone, which is the one Platumnus, as the mid boost thing into a normal drive pedal.
Into the Dane, right?
Obviously, yeah. Well, what we've done here is we're setting up like a really great driven sound on the Voyager and then using the Envy to boost that, which works well. In fact, in fairness, I think the Envy is doing a better job of just this mid boost.
Yeah, because I think it's a different kind of boost in it. It's a different kind of. There's no volume knob, or is there? Can you hold something down?
No, it is. That's you see, this is taking away down here, adding up here.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how much volume, how much difference there is in that.
I wonder why it's so much more audible with this.
That's the Philip Says with it. Just everything shotgun.
That's a good pedal. And for the fashion conscious amongst you, you can buy it in black or green. The Voyager, like a sort of a light coloured green. Shall we move on to Monsieur X's pedal?
Yeah, we did see that, and he did a little demo on the when we were in Mannheim.
Mannheim,
the home of men.
Is that basically what Mannheim
is? Yes, that's home, and man is man. It's the home of
Man's
men.
home. Where's the home of men in the UK? Right. Certainly not
where
Guildford.
Is that?
That's for sure.
Weatherspoons.
Anywhere there's...
Right, so we've got two sides of this pedal that I believe act independently. Actually, does this do independently? Let me look.
No.
No, okay, but this does, right? The boost and the drive side do work independently.
And you got this is this, and this is that, right?
Oh, I see. Right, top line for this, bottom line for this, and then pre or post is presumably the boost, right? So let's have it pre.
Yeah, pre is into it and post is after.
Let's start with... You gunning for the next Bon Jovi?
Well,
it was. What it is?
But he always plays it. I can't play that, but he's incredible. But what an incredible guy as well.
Lovely,
he's so cool, man.
Lovely guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's 114 years old now as well.
Yeah,
unbelievable. He's in such good shape.
Such good shape.
That sounds good. There's nothing to touch. Well, let's try it with less gain.
Can I just say something about Jade Rockett pedals? I think they're underrated, man. I think all the Jade Rockett pedals just sound great.
They do.
And their quality, lift that thing up.
I can't even lift it up.
Exactly.
No,
I know that.
They're
always quality. They're small with top-mounted jacks, and they always sound great.
No, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Now I know I said that this works independently, but I'm doubting myself.
It does. And listen to that. That just pushes the front end of the amp.
Let's see how they work now with the boost into the drive.
That's more like it's more like a tone control, isn't it?
I think we might have got the wording wrong here.
I think we got the wording on post.
I think what it means is that the drive is pre or post, not the boost pre or post.
Yeah.
So it's the fact that it's getting a lot louder pre would suggest that that's where the boost is coming afterwards. The drive.
Wow, it's a good pedal.
It's a good day for drive pedals, man.
And we got more. We're trying to do this video a little shorter, so it's a little bit more bite-sized.
Oh, if you could only have one.
It's a tough one. I like the sound of that, but the boot can't do it on its own. This one sounds good, so if you're...
This is... I'm with you. Right, if you're going to... This, I think, personally, is to have to complement a selection of drive pedals. If I could just have one drive pedal, it would be one of these two, and it would probably be this one. But it might be this one, but it would probably be this one.
This one has got a different, less gain in it, which I like. How can we just see how little gain we can get out of this one here?
Yeah.
You want to go on that one?
You think so?
Even with the drive all the way down.
They absolutely, all three do sound exactly the same, so I take it back. No, can we just quickly hear the PXO with the Hanson?
That's amazing how much difference the gain.
So much boost on the. Expensive.
Wow, is it? $300. More.
Whoa. Yeah, it's 179, 240, 360.
360.
It is the best one, but it is dear.
That's expensive.
I mean, it's two pedals in one.
He is expensive.
He's expensive. It takes
I would pay $400
for him. Money to look that good at 114 years old.
I mean, if you just stood in the room, I'd pay 500 quid for that. Just stand in the same room with him like 5 minutes.
Agree. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Links below for all of these fine and dandy drive pedals.
Yes, let's do another drive pedal video.
Let's do it. See you next time. Au revoir.